Okay. We know that Mom loves to be on camera.
God, how much do I love this?
Okay, let's introduce ourselves. Why don't we start?
I'm Isabella Spelman.
I'm Lucian Spelman.
I'm Teague Spelman.
Together, the three of us are the Spelmans. We go by the Spelmans, a creative team who happen to be related. How are we related?
Well, I married you.
Well, that's a good choice.
And this is what we got.
Oh, this is what we begot.
I think that with the point of this picture is that it's finding something common to connect with people, whether it's as small as your family to as large as your community or what's going on in the world, is finding something that's common to connect with so that you can start understanding each other.
I feel like we live in an era when communication is easier than it has ever been. Technically, it's easier, but there are more miscommunications, I think, than there's ever been as well. We're, as a society, are having a hard time communicating our ideas, I think.
Is a big issue too, because it's like some things people say online, like you never say that face to face.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
That's a really good point.
I grew up playing guitar and, in a family filled with lots of music and lots of love. And that was one thing that always bound us together, even when we had disagreements. And it was important for us to share that with our son, the love of the arts and music and film and all those things. So, he's included in this film process. He wants to be a filmmaker. With regards to the Rode microphone, we decided to go with a video mic because it's small. It's a great quality microphone. It's easy to hide. I mean, right now we're just using it like a little boom, but we can hide it behind a planter.
In that plant.
Yeah, you can put it in plants. It's just slightly bigger than a lavalier, so we can hide it in all kinds of things. It's great for picking up dialogue. We wanted to keep this shoot very simple and very cheap, so we're using most of the equipment is actually my son's film equipment, and we this is entirely.
I think our budget is we had to board our dog.
Yeah, our budget is we had to board the dog, which would have been a very different film if the dog was around. No, I love you guys.
Love you.
Love you.
You get